Good morning, and welcome to Job chapter 21 and 22. Today we're going to be um, narrowing in on some pretty classical elements of bad theology that come up in these chapters. And so a reminder that the very premise of the book of Job is that he is indeed innocent, that his suffering is not brought about because of his sin or because of his bad actions. Um, and so we'll begin with verse 21. Listen closely to what I'm saying. That's one consolation that you can give me. Bear with me and let me speak. And after I've spoken, you can resume mocking me. My complaint is with God, not with people. I have good reason to be so impatient. Look at me and be stunned. Put your hand over your mouth in shock. When I think about what I'm saying, I shudder. My body trembles. And so this is Job pleading that he is so innocent, that this is so wrong, that their consolations and criticisms are just off base. In 19, he says, well, you say at least God will punish their children when he's talking about how, why is it the wicked seem to get away with it? And he says, well, at least God will punish their children. Would I say he should punish the one who sins so that they should understand his judgment? And this is still honestly taught quite a bit when it comes to something called generational sin. This idea that your father or your grandfather's sin is somehow cast upon you, that God holds it against you. And even in this time of Job, this is something that's taught. But who can teach a lesson to God, since he judges even the most powerful? One person dies in prosperity, completely comfortable and secure, the picture of good health, vigorous and fit. Another dies in bitter poverty, never having even tasted the good life. Both are buried in the same dust, both eaten by the same maggots. How can your empty cliches comfort me? All your explanations are lies. And so I'd like to just take 22, 21 and on, and I would like to remind you of this issue we have in the West. This prosperity gospel, this believe in Jesus and everything will be all right. This pray the right prayers, go to the right church, be the righteous person you're supposed to be, and you'll have everything you want and everything you need, that you'll grow in wealth and grow in health. And that when those things are failing, it means that you are sinning. It means that you are doing the wrong thing, going to the wrong place, listening to the wrong preacher. Submit to God and you will have peace. Then things will go well for you. Listen to his instructions and store them in your heart. If you return to the Almighty, you will be restored. So clean up your life. If you give up your lust for money and throw your precious gold into the river, the Almighty himself will be your treasure. He will be your precious silver. Then you will take delight in the Almighty and look up to God. You will pray to him and he will hear you, and you will fulfill your vows to him. You will succeed in whatever you choose to do, and light will shine on the road ahead of you. If people are in trouble, you say, help them, God will save them. Even sinners will be rescued. They will be rescued because your hands are pure. And so, as you continue today, I just pray that you would read that a little bit, that you would reflect on that, the parts of it that you think are true, that you wish were true, and how Job is calling them a liar, how they are off base. They are making promises and judgments based on human understanding, and how we can still in this time be so persuaded in this way. So Lord, I just pray that you would take today to teach us how you work and how you see the world and how you act and judge, Lord, and that you would reveal to us those things that we have believed, those things that have made sense to us, those things that we wish were true or sound nice to be true. And Lord, that you would restore us as a church in your ways and in your understanding. Lord, I pray that you would change us as individuals and as a people to be more like you. Amen.